नमस्कार, मी मुंबईकर राइटर, ब्लॉगर, जर्नलिस्ट विजय तस्वीर आपके शहर महानगर मुंबई BKC NMACC जिसमें किसी कंपनी के द्वारा प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस स्ट्रीम बॉक्स मीडिया लॉन्च जिसका नाम डोर इंडिया, पतंग की डोर नहीं, आपके डोर टू डोर इंडिया का फर्स्ट सब्सक्रिप्शन टीवी, उसकी लॉन्चिंग है। द स्टूडियो BKC, उसका लाइव डेमो आपको देखने को मिलेगा। सुना है इंडिया में ये धमाका पहली बार। आइए फुल देखें, तब आपको समझ में आएगा इसमें क्या क्या फैसिलिटीज़ हैं और ये बहुत काम की चीज़ है, इसको मिस ना करिए। जय हिंद। BKC हिंदुस्तान बोल रहा है। जियो कंपनी के द्वारा बनाया हुआ काफ़ी ब्यूटीफुल और भव्य है, इंटरनेशनल इसका लुक है। किस तरीके से इसको डेकोरेट किया गया है। बाहर के लोग, फॉरेन के लोग भी यहाँ पर आते हैं। इसमें थिएटर भी है और काफ़ी इंटरनेशनल फेमस रेस्टोरेंट है। और आज यहाँ पर मैं कवरेज के लिए आया हूँ। ब्लॉगर विजय तस्वीर आप देख रहे हैं किस तरीके से इसकी खूबसूरता को दिखा रहा हूँ मैं। और घर बैठे आप BKC को धीरू भाई अंबानी, उनकी सन एंड सन फैमिली ने किस तरीके इसको डेवलप किया है। आज हिंदुस्तान काफ़ी आगे बढ़ चुका है और ऐसा लगता है यूरोप में भी जो कंटिन्यूटी है वो आज फ्रेश नहीं है। हमारा प्रेजेंट डेवलपमेंट है, हर तरफ नज़ारा है। सरकार डेवलपमेंट में काफ़ी ध्यान दे रही है और यहाँ के जो बिजनेसमैन हैं वो हिंदुस्तान की तरक्की में चंद्रमा की रोशनी को पृथ्वी पर उतार दिया है। और देखिए चारों तरफ, मैं आपको खाली इंटीरियर थोड़ा सा ही दिखाया है। आज ये BKC जिसमें इंटरनेशनल मार्केट है, इंटरनेशनल बैंक हैं, बड़े बड़े यहाँ पर प्रोग्राम होते हैं। यहाँ पर एक मीडिया सेंटर भी है और काफ़ी मीडिया आई हुई है। मैं आपको अंदर की ओर लेके चलता हूँ। ये यहाँ से एंट्री है जहाँ पे प्रोग्राम है।
That's great. Let's talk a little bit more about consumers and door and everything else and get more deep into it. Yeah, or the convenience aspect and
That can we have a software experience, a software platform wherein if you have to find something, of course, that what I was discussing yesterday, the cricket thing happened. But there is so you're keeping that easy. It's only the subscription which is going on. And as Anuj mentioned, after 12 months, we can choose 299, 399, it depends. Yes.
okay, last question. I know we've spoken about everything, covered everything. I think now on OTTs the bigger thing is about regional content. We have a lot of massive, huge OTT
content is covered.
Yeah.
But like when Rahul was mentioning 24 plus, we are not stopping there. We will keep adding all. अच्छा लगता है। Oh, sorry.
Or if you're into from all platforms, from all different platforms, or if you want to watch, let's say, documentaries, few documentaries are on, let's say, Amazon, few are on Geo or something. So you say documentaries, the documentaries will come here from all platforms. So I think this is something, and of course we have used a lot of AI into this, which probably Anuj is going to take.
We'll just take them
on
through
that.
what the OS actually does for you.
Yeah. So I think Anuj. It's better you can take everybody on all the features on it, and then probably we'll take it forward from there.
So I think we'll start with convenience. I think Rahul mentioned Sholay, Neeraj Chopra, whatever. For us, one of the core theme here was like I said when I started also, every app that you watch today actually does a fabulous job within their ecosystem of managing it. Can there be a platform which sits on top of everything and does the same for your home, right? So first thing we built was a convenience factor for you at an OS level. So I'm going to show you what happens when you browse through, right? This is our home page, and I am going to set up this personalization thing for you, as you will see in this screen when consumer buys it the first time, right? Like Rahul said, we do a phone number and then we set it up. This is how we set it up. First thing, pick languages. You can pick actually all 12, so it doesn't matter. You can pick foreign languages as well. Then you pick what you want to watch. And let me tell you, it doesn't matter. Actors, actresses, you will keep going deeper in our ecosystem to set what I will call your own personalized homepage. Again, people do it a lot, but every app does it in their ecosystem. There are not too many people who are doing it at a platform level, irrespective of which app. So the content that you see is from all apps. It's all combined but personalized for you at your homepage in this big screen.
That's amazing, but like, I have a question. How many people have kids here? बच्चे किसके पास है यहाँ पर? Anybody has children? Yes. You're watching content, right? And the content that you watch, you know what your kids to watch. Most likely. Right. अरे बहुत कंटेंट है. उन्होंने डिफरेंस बॉक्स के बारे में बात की थी. तो what about और मुझे कभी नहीं देखा.
I think Saurabh, take a step back.
Yeah.
Back front, let me tell you apps that you will subscribe to. Just pick your profile. Who's watching, right? Imagine we've done that above the apps at a platform level, where irrespective. So if I pick action, I want to see action movie from whichever app the content is from. I don't care whether it is in Prime or Hotstar or anywhere else, right? I want to see an action movie. So what we have done is we've created multiple profiles for home. So you, your wife, everybody else can have their own page. So it's effectively 5 TVs in one, or 5 screens in one big screen. You just pick and the whole ecosystem changes. Let's just talk about kids. You said kids.
Yeah, kids. Yeah, let's.
We've made a safe zone for kids in our ecosystem, right? So you could be watching whatever content, but you go and change the profile.
Yeah.
And we will give a name for your kids. You have 2 kids, right?
Yeah.
So we'll give a name for kids.
I'll try and
You
remember
do that. See what happens to the TV. I'm just going to kids. One step process. The whole ecosystem will change to kids. Right? In fact, we want to the extent of removing live TV and news from kids section. Kids don't watch news.
Of course.
Right? Kids, it's focused on kids.
Yeah.
Right? So simple things like that. I think everything what we build keeps coming back to convenience. Keep it simple and convenience.
So guys, this is not easy to make. This requires a lot of algorithms at the back end. And as I said, it was अगर कुछ अच्छा काम करे तो ताले नहीं बजा.
We just want to browse and waste our time. Does this also help you decide what to watch? So
Yeah,
my
like-
brain doesn't have to think.
Like I think Rahul said it well, right?
हाँ.
Dinner पे हम वो 18 minutes example that he gave.
Correct.
It's a thing, and I think what we've done is actually made search extremely intuitive.
हाँ जी.
Make the content discovery. So after convenience, our big thing was let's do powerful search. How do you make across apps content searchable? So what we've built is a database of almost 500,000 hours of content, cast, crew. Everything is made extremely intuitive. You pick content and you'll see the magic.
Wow.
Let's show you. Let's do some search.
Let's do let's
So
try.
there is a voice search, and let's do Avengers.
Avengers is a good one. Yeah.
Right? You watch Hollywood movies?
I love watching Hollywood movies and being
So
disappointed. Yeah.
let's do Avengers. That's how our intuitive voice search works.
Yeah.
here is what the Avengers, irrespective of which app, it will all content of Avengers show up. So let's click on Avengers, which is what I said, your cast and crew, irrespective of, again, this, if I, let's click somewhere.
Let's try Jeremy Renner. Nobody gives him how in Avengers. Hawkeye, who cares? Let's talk about him.
So let's talk about Jeremy, right? This is Jeremy's filmography. He was in Hurt Locker, he was in Born Legacy. You can now pick, and remember, this is all single sign-on. When you take our OS and you click Hurt Locker, it's on Prime Video or on Z5, it will start playing. You just click and start playing. So
across all OTTs, it will show
across
everything.
all OTTs, yeah. And what we've also done, it's on popularity. Suddenly you will realize what you're watching. It is on popularity of Jeremy is probably Avengers, of course. And then Hurt, whatever. It breaks the screen into two parts. You will have the metadata on the right side, and it will give you all the movies. What I will ask is their top movies. My AI ecosystem.
I mean, this is all stuff we can add to 3 years later.
Listen, this you are buying in the next 1 week
In the next
and watching.
Already decided. Okay, and I'm excited too. But ये सब OTT की बात चल रही है यहाँ पर. How do you watch TV on TV? Because a lot of people want to watch TV on TV.
Not bulk of the people still watch linear TV. Whatever. I know Rahul will say TV is dead, but actually linear TV is not dead. There is still a large audience. What we've built is actually a truly connected TV. Right? It has an ecosystem of linear TV, which we will just show you. And we made it as easy as a normal, traditional distribution platforms give you, what we call as EPG or electronic program guide. You will go there, there is a TV guide button, and there you click, depending on the language that you pick, the top row, if I pick Tamil, Tamil will come first. It's all intuitive and it will show you all the channels. You can pick genre, all channels will play from respective apps.
It's very cool, and also you discover new shows. Like I didn't know a show called Laughter Chef's Unlimited Entertainment existed.
You can now go and apply and probably win it.
I'll lose it, but that's amazing. I mean, this sorts out things for my parents because all of us, a lot of our parents are like, "मेरे को TV देखना है." Right, so this sorts out that as well. That's amazing. Yeah.
And this is all again voice search driven. So you could be searching for a Sony Entertainment television, and the Sony TV will come.
Yeah. But let's talk about this also. A lot of us, we try to be calm in life. We are all trying to be relaxed in life. मतलब अच्छे mood में रहते हैं. And then sometimes you want to get a little angry. So I want to know how.
You see this blue line here below on your screen. Every 30 seconds, this gets updated, and this is so. For example, on this channel. There is whatever news is coming will show up as text.
Let's talk about sports. We're discussing sports. All of us are big sports fanatics. Of course, number one sport in India is cricket. Number two is kabaddi. Right. So what if I want to watch kabaddi? It's a lot of fun watching kabaddi. Where would I? How
I think before that, let me give one. And I think and a lot of people just watch anchor. You have your favorite anchor. Do you have a favorite anchor?
My favorite anchor, Rahul Dravid, Cheteshwar Pujara, two favorite anchors.
They still don't have it. Their page, right? But let's look at another Rahul, right?
Yeah, let's go Rahul Kanwal. Why not?
Rahul Kanwal. So if you go and click on Rahul Kanwal, whatever page, if he has his own page, it will open. If he's on India Today, that page will open, and all his ecosystem will work. We made this whole news, what I would call the page, as a very intuitive again. And you will pick and choose. So whatever you want, you can go deeper into each app and each genre of content, including kabaddi.
Wow.
You can select kabaddi, it will tell you all the content around kabaddi available. So again, simplicity, ease of use.
Should I come straight on the price? What is it? Some products समझ में आ गए. Everybody got the product.
But दिखेगा किस पे?
So all of these things, then as I said, it is a fragmented ecosystem. You buy TV separately, you buy dish TV or a cable or contents, everything separately. We have combined all of them into one. So this is going to come on our own TV. I don't want to call it TV. It's a smart screen. So our own smart screen is called Door Smart Screen or a Door TV. then we will also have a 65 inches.
Wow.
Yeah. So all those screens will be there. And then before I go into all these screens, so all these apps, what we were, what we have been discussing, they will all just get combined, and then probably you'll be able to access all these apps into one, which is
Oh.
the Coverege.
That's a lot, yeah. It's a lot of apps. I'm very impressed. This guy likes fan code also up there. So, what all of these apps are available?
मेरे को ऐसा लगा मैंने इतना सारा पहले बोले तो बोला अच्छा हाँ yes बोल. You subscribe it. So what is the cost for all these apps?
Absolutely.
So if you have all these apps, what exactly is going to cost?
24 plus OTTs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And why it's plus OTT? Because every month, week, new apps will keep on coming in. So we are not thinking about today. Next 4 years, what is going to happen? Some regional apps will come. A lot of things are going to come up.
Yeah.
So if you get that, if you see the price what we have calculated, if you take the subscription of all this, is around 1,473 rupees per month.
Wow. That's a road, yeah. It's good maths.
Right. So let me just check with our team. Are we giving away the price of all these subscription right now here? Yes or no?
But you have to still add the TV.
Yeah.
I forgot about TV. Yeah.
By the way, a lot of people here are like, we don't even know these OTTs, we're just stealing other people's passwords and using them. Yeah, this guy, look at him, he knows he's got.
See, we have limited time, so we are just discussing. But I will tell you so many problems which comes in, जो सुना ही नहीं है.
हाँ जी.
Like 3 weeks back, I should not name, but I had a card Citibank which got acquired by Axis now.
Yeah.
So उनके rules regulations अलग है. So मेरा YouTube का किसी चैनल का सब्सक्रिप्शन था ऑटोमेटिक होता है.
हाँ जी.
That is in dollars.
Yeah.
So वो सब्सक्रिप्शन गया होगा और वो डॉलर्स का देख के उन्होंने उसको ब्लॉक कर दिया. $5 या $8.
हाँ.
Suspicious transaction, block.
Suspicious transaction.
Block.
हाँ.
And then I was with my family in Singapore, and we took an Uber to go to some place. And then उसका जब because no local currency, I have to pay my card.
Yeah.
वो कार्ड नहीं चला वहाँ पे.
अरे.
Because ये YouTube म्यूजिक के चक्कर में कार्ड सस्पेंशन में चला गया.
हाँ.
And कुछ नहीं था, वो करेंसी थोड़ी थी लोकल, एक कार्ड ही था.
हाँ.
क्या है भाई, इंडिया में तो हम UPI से पे कर देते हैं.
Right.
कुछ नहीं, शरीफ आदमी था, ठीक है बोल रहा था, मैं क्या बोलूँ.
हाँ.
Right? So these are the perils of having so many apps and so many subscriptions.
तो फिर एंड में हुआ क्या, मतलब आपने उबर को कुछ दिया कि नहीं?
नहीं यार, $5-6 पड़े थे. मैंने कहा भाई साहब ये रखो और क्या आप मतलब कैसे था, वो भी क्या करे, मैं थोड़ी ले जाता.
तो गूगल कर लेते आपको, then you would have tweeted to the leg spinner, brother you owe me money. But yeah, that's true because
these 300 channels, if you take any subscription, cable TV or a dish TV, that will cost you what, let's say around 300 rupees a month.
Yeah.
Minimum.
At least, yeah.
So everything all put together will come, but before that, as I said, in our Sidhu ji style, Toko Kali ki jitni kali jata. Everything you just have to pay 799 rupees a month, and that's it. And but it doesn't end here, because then you need to have a complete offering of it. And so we're not just offering the apps or this, we are just, as I said, offering the whole ecosystem. Coming back on our TVs, because you also have that TV ecosystem, which I don't want to call it TV, smart screen. Yeah, HD, all Dolby supported, or we have a tie-up with Dolby here.
I think so. I think Samsung has one as well. Yeah, solar remote. Yeah.
क्या प्राइस है उसका टीवी?
80,000. 80,000.
Yeah. He's done research in company.
80,000 के लिए वो टीवी खरीदोगे या रिमोट के लिए टीवी खरीदोगे?
दोनों चलेगा.
So yeah, no, but as I said, the whole idea is that these are all top of the line features what you are going to get. It's not like a subpar experience. It's all top of the line experience. And as I said, with this sort of remote, you don't have to charge.
Yeah. And solar means it charges with any light, any kind of light, any light. It could be tube light, it could be, you could use happy dent and use your teeth on it to do work. Yeah.
आने लोगों में वो अपना मोबाइल का फ्लैश लेके जाते हैं in the market. You see QLED TV, 1,000 to 35,000. So that's the range basically we're talking about, right? Something, for example, you're watching a movie on your TV and next day आपने movie आधे में छोड़ दिया है. Next day you're going, let's say, on a train from Delhi to, or let's say Mumbai to Ahmedabad, and you can watch the movie from जहाँ पे TV में आपने छोड़ा था वहीं से you can continue watching on your phone.
Wow.
Yes, this is not India's first, sir. This is world's first. Nobody has done something like this. So, actually getting a chance to like movie, but you're getting app, and that app you can download on 5 different devices.
Wow.
Okay. So 5 devices, 5 apps will work on. So in a family, 5 people can download it. I love Auntie Ji. उन्होंने ताली बजानी start की. 1 year of warranty. Here it is 4 years of warranty.
Wow.
Right? But again, the gravy on top is 4 years of update on TVs. Nobody gives 4 years of update. This means to say 3 साल के बाद ही आपका दोस्त आएगा बोलेगा आप पुराना टीवी यूज कर रहे हो. No. Your TV is going, it will keep on updating every quarter.
Wow.
So you will keep on getting updates for 4 years. So 4 साल तक TV नया रहेगा. You do not have to change it unless you decide I have to change the form factor.
Right.
Which is अगर आपने 43 लिया उसके बाद if you have to change it to 65, please let us know.
Super. That's amazing. Come on, round of applause.
$799. And of course, along with. That's the activation of this. We'll put that screen at your home. You just pay $799. Everything will work seamlessly. That's it.
अभी लास्ट वाला बाकी.
हाँ, लास्ट वाला बाकी है.
70,000 minimum.
You just take, this is activation fees and then $799 per month and you're done. So I think this is a true disruption. This is space. It is not only a disruption only on the hardware. As I said, Streambox is a software company. It's a platform company. So experience on all the content apps and the so-called TV is dead smart screen. You can buy and have it at your home. So guys, 1st of December, hand out it for all of us. That's it. All the hard work to you guys. So I think thank you to all the team, all those guys who have been behind this and working day in and out. Thank you.
Then we'll go into a quick Q&A. Or you want to do Q&A first?
Last question, you spoke about Streambox, you spoke about Door. I want to ask you a slightly off-center question. How does one become Nikhil Kama? That's a very nice life. He invests in good companies, does podcasts, makes money, does no podcasts.
I also want to know.
You look like the older Steve Jobs though, so I think this is good.
सीधा Nikhil Kama से Steve Jobs है.
Anyway, that's about it about the questions, and let's move on to the photos with the
Thank you everyone. Thank you again for all.
हाँ, तो अभी पूरी OTTs का सारा लिस्ट हुआ कि ये सारे OTT प्लेटफॉर्म से सब के सब आने वाले हैं. There is one name missing. Yes, so that is the question. Netflix का क्या सीन है सर?
आएगा भाई, सब आएगा. Give us some time. It will take about a couple of months. We are engaged actively with Netflix as we speak. And we are very hopeful. Netflix has its own process. It takes a while. We'll be within the next 60 to 90 days. It will be available.
Super, that's amazing. And I think another question people have is subscription model है इसमें. So what happens after the first year?